Brother Neil here, and today we're trying Crystal Pepsi. It's April 2019. Yes, it's 2019, not 1992. And look at this, Pepsi has brought back another release of its infamous Clear Cola. It's Crystal Pepsi, which debuted in the United States sometime after the 1992 Super Bowl, where they featured an ad with Van Halen's Right Now, an iconic rock song that Pepsi tried to use for their marketing campaign for this Clear Cola, which apparently tastes nothing like Pepsi. It didn't stay on shelves for very long and only lasted from 1992 to 1994, and I don't think I had ever tried this because it was difficult to find in Canada back in the early 90s, or maybe I just wasn't really into clear colas. Flash ahead about 25 years to 2016, and Crystal Pepsi made a comeback in the United States. Yes, nostalgia is a potent drug. I guess 25 years was enough to make the public forget about how much of a disaster Crystal Pepsi was in the marketplace. And it also saw a limited run in Canada in 2016, and then it came back in the United States last year in 2018. But Canada didn't get that second run in 2018. But at the end of March of 2019, Crystal Pepsi gets a Canada-only release. So maybe Pepsi wasn't messing around when they told American consumers that the release in 2018 was the last chance to get Crystal Pepsi. How about we crack this bottle open, do that quick sniff test before we tell you how it tastes, and see if Pepsi made a wise decision in bringing this back to Canadian grocery shelves. So I guess it's pretty obvious that you can tell this is the Canadian release because it's got French on the label there. Not sure if Americans are really dying to get this back again. I have heard lackluster things about this drink, and of course, if you flash back to the folklore of the mystery behind why this drink was even released, it's quite an interesting story. I encourage you to check out the Wikipedia on this, and I will link it in the description below. Oh yeah, there we go. Not even too much fizz coming out of this. Fresh bottle of Crystal Pepsi. Let's do a quick sniff test. Well, to me, it smells like 7-Up or Sprite. And if I recall, that's what the reviews said back in the early 90s when this was originally released, was, hey, are you guys just trying to mess with us and rebrand 7-Up as Crystal Pepsi? Well, since I don't remember trying this in the 90s, it's all kind of hazy to me. How about we take a sip of this and see if it lives up to that retro hype? Crystal Pepsi, a re-release of the original from Pepsi Canada, is going in. Okay. Well, I haven't had Pepsi in a while, and if I recall, Pepsi is a little bit flatter compared to Coke. Let's try to be a little objective here while we give you our verdict. I think this drink is quite a bit different than 7-Up. Does it taste like Pepsi though? No, it doesn't. It almost gives you a little bit of an aftertaste, like it could be close to a Diet Pepsi. And one of the ironic things is when this drink was released in the 90s, consumers were quick to point out that it only had a few less calories than regular Pepsi. So what's the deal with this? I mean, is it caffeine free? I don't think so. It's not lighter on the calories. It's got 2% sodium and 250 calories. Just for the fact that it was a failed product that was re-released led to the hype in 2016 and I guess a subsequent release in 2018. Here we are in 2019. Is this going to do well in Canada this time around? I don't know. We'll see what the numbers add up to. If it comes anywhere close to the numbers of 2016, then I'm pretty sure you'll see this back again every few years. Are you going to stock up your shelves of Crystal Pepsi? Let me know in the comments below if you tried this in 2016 or if you're trying it now in the spring of 2019. Is it worth it? I don't know. For now, I'm giving it a Brother Neil thumbs down. Great on the nostalgia side, but would I buy this again? If I was thirsty to have a cola beverage with my pepperoni pizza, would it be Crystal Pepsi? Probably not. I'd even go with regular Pepsi, even though I don't drink much cola. Thanks for joining us in another soft drink review on Junk Food Junction. Don't forget to check out our Instagram page. The link is right down here, and we'll tell you what we've got coming up on future YouTube reviews. And don't forget to check out our Insta stories, because sometimes we tease you some real interesting new products that we find on grocery shelves. We'll see you in the next one real soon. Brother Neil, out.